What's up, everybody? This is a Force of Nature Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing Scorpio ruling over the 12th house cusp, or anybody that has their Pluto in the 12th house. And what we're going to be speaking about is their past life, who they were, things that they were into, things they were involved in, and also their demons, okay, that comes along with this. So first we're going to break down what Scorpio is all about. So Scorpio, it rules over the 8th house in the natal birth chart. Scorpio is known to be very much intense energy, okay? It has a lot to deal with transformation, death, rebirth, transformation, joint finances. It has to deal with taxes. It has to deal with loans. It has to deal with the hidden, secret information, crisis situations. So this house has a lot to deal with magic, being mystical, being mysterious. So this house is really intense. It has a lot going on in here. It deals with alchemy and everything. So now, the 12th house. The 12th house is linked to Pisces. Pisces rules over the 12th house in the natal birth chart. So the 12th house is seen as one of those houses that's also hidden. It's very similar to the 8th house. The difference is the 12th house has to deal with your subconscious mind, where the 8th house has to deal with your actual conscious mind. So the 12th house, it has to deal with illusion, confusion, spirituality, alchemy, your past life, things that went on and took place in your past life. So this is what is actually going on when we are speaking about this. So, hi, how you doing? So, hey, be quiet. So with the 12th house has to also deal with bad pleasures. It has to deal with long distance travels, but the ones that are more overseas, okay? But this house can be very deceptive, okay? So the deception is here, lies and betrayal lies here, but also spirituality. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting video today. So this is for anybody that has this placement or knows somebody who has this placement in their natal birth chart. Okay, so these women and men are unconsciously perceptive. The mind body moves in a snake like pattern, constantly pulling the actions and motives out of others. Okay, so these people are going to move like snakes when they are speaking, when they are talking. Okay, I know me personally, I always used to say, when people move like a snake, like, don't be moving like a snake around me. Okay, but yeah, definitely. This is how these people can appear. Okay, they are trying to draw out reactions out of other people. So these people are not trusting at all, and unconsciously test others through mind games, emotional tug of war. Okay, so these people can play mind games with you. They can really try to figure out what it is that you're really thinking about, or they can be the type of people that can get a lot of information from what people are saying, okay, whether you're fully aware of it or not. So you could think you're having a conversation with these people, but these people are looking for the information that they need, okay? When it comes to trusting, no. These people have major trust issues. It's not easy for them to trust people. Remember, the 12th house has to deal with betrayals and lies and deception. These people definitely do not want to be deceived. So you will tend to, in most cases, disown your own more darker and ruthless side, and often play it off as others acting it out rather than you are. Okay, so these people have a dark side to them. They have a very much ruthless nature about them. They can disguise this very well, not want to expose this. Many times they may not want to expose this, but what they choose to do is have their partners, their friends, or whoever it is around them bring this nature out of them. Okay, so they can actually deny it to some degree, deny that darker side to them. and feel like other people are more darker than them, more ruthless than them, and things like that at times. So usually, many times, they attract darkness to themselves, and they can be the common denominator just as bad as the person they've invited. Having dark dreams is seen with this placement. The dreams are rooted in intense sexuality and often death or horror. Okay, so these people, um, their dreams are very much intense. They can dream about people getting killed, dream about people getting raped, dream about people getting chased. Okay, so these people, um, their their dream, okay, when they are dreaming, is very much vivid, very much clear. Okay, it may even feel very much real when they are in their dreams. Okay, so like I said, and it has a lot to do with sexuality as well. So they can be dreaming about having a lot of sex or having sex with somebody, probably be in a dream having sex with somebody that they know, or go out with, and then the person will actually change, okay, in the dream to somebody completely different. But it's still the same person, but it's not the same face, okay? Weird. But that's what happens, right? Okay. So you tend to be quite passionate, driven, and motivated despite your easygoing demeanor. These people hold these people hold on to slights and to those that they lost in their life. They can have extreme levels of sadness and pain and periodically anger as a way to cope. Okay, so these people are repressing some anger, some rage. Okay, they could be very rageful people inside their souls. Um, they can cling very much onto things that hurt them, bother them, relationships that were unsuccessful, relationships that were disappointing to them, any type of slights. Okay, so that's going to mean any kind of discord, any kind of obstacle in dealing with people. Okay, somebody trying to get them for money. Okay, somebody trying to not, pay them back, or whatever hiccups come on along the way. These people, they hold on to those things. They don't let it go. Okay, and because it's the 12th house, so it could be a lot of repressed, pent up energy, and these people can feel like that they are going to explode over time. So, your true sexual nature is powerful and full of lust. Their sex can come with darkness and taboo. So, Pluto in the 12th house. Individuals often carry a dark shadow into this life, one of a deep and weighing intensity. So, your past lives were often fraught with life changing experiences and often meant that they had experienced many deaths during their lifetimes. Okay, so when they're speaking about these many deaths during their lifetimes, we already know that everybody in this world is going to die. Okay, so we know that they're not literally talking about the death of you dying. Okay, no, they're talking about the death, rebirth, and transformation. So these people in many lifetimes have transformed themselves into something different, a new version of themselves, a better version of themselves, or just a different version of themselves. See? All right. Now, just going back into what we was just talking about, when it says these individuals often carry dark shadows into their life, one of a deep and weighing intensity. Okay, so they are carrying this intense nature into this lifetime with them. All right, so death, rebirth, and transformation, that's what's going on here. So you may have often encountered many, such as tracings, run-ins with the identity and ego. So you could have been drawn to the night. The nightlife is where you were moving around and being very much active. These people were night people, okay? These are the ones that come out later on in the past life. This is how they was. You could have traveled a lot at night to places that were malicious, intent. Okay, so the places that they were going to could have been a little spooky, an area where people don't really congregate at or want to go to like that, maybe afraid to go to, for whatever reason it is. But this is the very type of places that these men and women were going to in the past life. They was going to these areas, traveling, going at night. They didn't care. They wasn't scared. Okay, they was doing what they was about to be doing. So now the ghost from the past life seems to be still circulating around you in this life and manifests as people and repeating itself as the means to test the individual's will, growth, and heart. Okay, so the universe is testing your will, it's testing your growth, and it's testing your heart in this lifetime. Okay, so the ghosts, when they're speaking about the ghosts from the past life, they're speaking about things that were going on, circumstances, whatever was surrounding you there, it's going to come up in a physical form of people or individuals in this world. All right? It's going to show up in that kind of way. And through them, through these people, you will be finding it will be testing your will. So these people will be testing your will. Okay, through these interactions, it's testing your growth. Okay, through these interactions, it's also testing your heart. Okay, so whether or not it's purified from its purified life, in your past life, you was on the other side of the tracks, very much working with the devil, making deals with the devil. Okay, so anybody that has Scorpio ruling over the 12th house, anybody that has Pluto inside your 12th house, this part right here is indicating that you guys in the past life were very much leaning towards the side of the more demonic, devilish side. Okay, working very closely with that person, the devil or the evil. Okay, so these people were working with him. Okay, maybe even made a damn deal with him for riches and fortunes and status and fame or whatever the case may be. In a past life, these women and men have powerful intuition and even more than their capabilities of healing and spiritual guidance are deeply ingrained from their past life. Okay, so these people were very much spiritual people. They were healers, very intuitive, very inquisitive. Okay, they could have been psychics. All right, definitely could have been witches, warlocks, okay, people that dipped and dabbed into magic and knew maybe even how to perfect it. Okay, if you in your past life, if this is what you was doing and working with the devil and over there on that side, okay, there was a lot of other things going on that these people were tapping into. Okay, so there are many trails to be had to tap into this ability. Your sexual nature is prolific and can be overwhelming for those faint of heart. Okay, so these people are bringing to the table um, prolific kind of sexuality. Okay, so it's very profound. Love making with them would probably be excellent. Okay, they actually know what they're doing. Their intents, their feelings can be involved when they're having sex. Okay, these people are into that type of shit. I would definitely say that these people would be very much drawn to astrology. Okay, drawn to the mystical side, the hidden side of life. Okay, in their past life, they were traveling a lot at night, doing their own thing. You know, the freaks come out at night. Okay, so definitely this is what they were involved in. I'm gonna leave this on this note for now, and in future videos to come, I will go into more depth into the Pluto in the 12th house, past life and demons, and Pluto in the 12th house, past life demons, and also Scorpio ruling over the 12th house cusp. Okay, so anybody need a reading, hit me up. I got you. Okay, you can text me on my phone number at 516-738-6042. If anybody wants to email me, you can email me at forceofnaturespiritualawakenin@gmail.com. So I have a lot of sales going on. Please jump on those things. If you need that information, hit me up. So this is a Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening. Love is love, peace, and blessings to you all. And I will see you on the next one.